Well, let's check out Starfighter 77. This was programmed by Mr. Dylan Papp in 2019, or just recently released. I think it was released on November 20th, 2019, somewhere around in there. So it's a real recent release, and it's for the Windows PC. And it's kind of a arcade game mashup of like Defender, Gorf, Galaga, that type of stuff. And it's really neat how he combined elements from these three different types of games into one. It's actually pretty cool. So, of course, you have 3 levels that you have to fight through. So the 3 levels are, you have the Outpost defense level. This is a lot like Defender. You're trying to shoot the UFOs buzzing around in the sky and keep them from bombing your outpost cities on the ground. Once you reach a certain score, you go into the warp zone. And you have to survive for a minute in the warp zone, destroying as many enemies as you can to warp to the next stage, which is the challenge stage, which is like Galaga. You destroy as many UFOs as you can in 1 minute, and then you start over at Outpost Defense again, but at a much higher level, harder level, and the graphics will change as well. I like how he changes the graphics as you advance through the levels. It's pretty cool. And of course, the one thing I really like is he included a story. Oh yeah, so awesome. So let's read this bad boy. While out on patrol near a remote interstellar outpost, your starfighter is attacked by an unknown alien force. The hostile ships refuse to identify themselves and seem dead set on destroying the outpost. As you engage the enemy, you receive a garbled transmission from Fleet Headquarters.
Outpost Omega. Mothership.
The message abruptly ends. After several attempts, you are unable to re-establish comms. You are on your own. Make the warp to Outpost Omega. Destroy the mothership and defend any other outpost along the way. Good luck, Starfighter 77. That is just freaking awesome. I love that. Okay, so here we are at the main screen to start Starfighter 77. You can see I've been playing it already. Got a high score, 21,810 so far. You hit the F1 key to enable scan lines to make it look like, it's on a CRT monitor. That is a cool effect. I like that. We're going to start this level off, though, without that enabled. So in order to start the game, we just hit fire, which is the Z button. We use the arrow keys on our keyboard to steer our ship around. Now, it does work with a USB gamepad and joystick. I couldn't get that to work. I tried an Xbox controller. I tried a PS4 controller. I tried my Logitech USB PC controller. Nothing would work. I even tried the controller from the Sega Genesis Mini. It worked for steering, but none of the fire buttons work. So I'm not for sure what controllers will work with this game. But anyway, it works fine with the keyboard. So let's give it a try. Okay, here we go. I love the sound effects of that laser. And I like the multicolored laser bolt as well. It kind of reminds me of Defender, the Atari 2600. That lightning bolt that would change colors as it went across the screen. I also like how the ship looks like a starfighter from... oh! Dang it! From Battlestar Galactica. A Viper. Don't run into him, you dummy. Shoot him! Whoa, 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 whoa! You definitely don't want to be below them because they'll bomb you. But as you can see, they're bombing my cities. Uh-oh. I get to 300 points so I can advance. So far I got 80 points. Ooh. Oh! I got nailed. And I'm terrible playing this game. I can't believe I got that score. Whoa. There we go. No. I'm almost there. Whoa. Oh, that was close. Oh. Oh, there we go. Come on, man. 40 more points. Whoa. 20 more points. Yes. Area cleared. Now, here's my favorite level. Move up the screen. Get a little farther up. Shoot the shot. There we go. Oh, I hate that little double shot UFO right there. Oh, got him twice. Whoa. Jeez, come on, warp. Whoa. Oh, yeah. T-minus 16 seconds. Yes! Bam! 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Warp! Yes! Now the challenge stage. Just like Galaga. Luckily they don't shoot back at you at this lower level. Ooh. But as you advance, it gets more difficult to get through this level. More things are thrown at you to hit. And this is where you get a lot of points to set the high score. Just get the timing right, you can destroy a lot of the ships as they come on the screen. Just gotta time it just right. Ooh, got 2 for 1 that time. That was cool. Timer's running out. Ah, man, I could have got a whole bunch of points. Dang. I like the background. That's kind of cool how it scrolls. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ah, almost got to 10,000. Now we're at Outpost Delta. See how the graphics have changed for a new outpost. And I should have a new enemy to battle. You can see the UFOs now shoot sideways and down. And the game is over. Okay, let's play another game, but this time with the scan lines enabled so you can see how different it looks. Gives it that really cool CRT glow, which I really like. 2 for 1, that was cool. Whoa! Miss me. Oh yeah. So that's Starfighter 77, a really awesome game by Mr. Dylan Papp. If you'd like to try the game out for yourself, look in the notes for this video down below, and I'll have a link to where you can go and check out this game for yourself. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching.